right. And he will hobble his way down to a short, fine leg. Buzzes Faruqi. And hope like heck that he's not called upon to do something special. Here's Azmat. 13 from 6. Rashid decides I've got to go for it. Now they've got to come back with 2, otherwise Wood's on strike and he can't get back.
Can't run, he can't move. 12 from 5, he's got to swing hard now.
Long on, deep mid-wicket. Mark Wood. I've seen him hit some enormous sixes in Test match cricket. He is not worried about clearing the boundary. Wait for it. Try and keep your shape. Such a difficult thing to do at this stage of the game.
Can't even keep our shape up here.
We're us in a better shape.
Come off the hour, Dawley. Come off the hour. 12 from 5. Mark Wood. Azmat, he thrashes him out to point, but it's only a single. He timed it beautifully, couldn't find a gap.
No boundary for 12 deliveries at this stage of a game. That is so costly when every ball here should be going towards the boundary. England have hit a wall with the boundary count, and that has put that equation in favour of Afghanistan. They now need boundaries. Nothing else will do.
And Jofra Archer sums it up. That shot of Jofra Archer sitting there with its pad still on, helpless, sums it up. Here we go. Straight up, but safe. Still can't come back for 2, so it's back to Wood again. 10 from 3. Desperate times here. What a shot that is of a player who had the game in the palm of his hand but couldn't find the boundary. Upstairs on the balcony, there's half a dozen guys thinking the same thing. This would be huge for Afghanistan cricket. They have made such giant strides so quickly. Here's another one in the offing. On the target, and Wood can only just limp down for 1. And we're down to 9 from 2.
2 fours for a super over, Adil Rashid.
He's got to stay on strike. Take both balls and see what happens.
Well, if he can't hit a 4 though, they have to run a 2 to bring a 6 into the equation.
Run out.
Well,
or he's got to go for it, Smithy. You're right.
He has to hit. He has to hit. It has to go now. It's got to go now. Has it gone far enough? Has it? It hasn't! Ibrahim, who did it with the bat, has the final say with his hands. And there's an invasion here from Afghanistan, and why not? What a special moment in their cricket history. England sit on the balcony in despair. Absolute despair. And Afghanistan are the toast of their nation, and maybe this one too.
Simply brilliant, Afghanistan. What a game of cricket as well. England have contributed massively to it. It has been a superb game of cricket on a great cricket surface. And Azmatullah Omarzai, 5 for 58. Don't forget, 41 off 31 to go along with those 5 wickets. Can you possibly take a player of the match performance away from a bloke with 177? I'm not sure, but it's not a bad effort in trying to do so. And Afghanistan, 8 runs, there's the muscles. Brilliant.
For Delhi in the 50 over World Cup, Reed Lahore in the Champions Trophy. Afghanistan have beaten England again. They have knocked England out of the tournament. They are still in it. They are full of smiles. One commentator once said, agony for one side, ecstasy for the other. And the England team are in disbelief. Afghanistan, truth be told, has played the better cricket.
But who did have the biggest influence on this game of cricket? The man that bowled England out, or the man that scored 177?
I would have to say, on this pitch, to get Pfeiffer on an absolute belter and valuable runs, I don't think they'll care one bit. those 11, the backroom staff. The progression, the progress of individual players and as a team has been incredible. From where they were to where they are now is one of the stories in the cricketing world.